everybody, this is Bev Gray from Technique Tuesday. Today I want to show you how you can use the Cascading border dies to make projects like these. It's really pretty simple. To begin with, all you need is an A2 card size piece of paper. So in this case I've cut it to 8.5 by 5.5 and then just folded it in half like that. But with it open, I'm going to go ahead and place my die on it. So this is the Cascading border die. It looks like this when you get it, and you want to just place it wherever you want on your card front and then adhere it down. I always use just a little bit of washi tape because that keeps it in the place that I want it as I'm running it through my die cutting machine. So once you've run it through your die cutting machine, it's going to look like this. So if it's open, it'll look like that, and then like that. Now what I wanted to do was to add a bit of red as the background inside of my card. So I just go ahead and take some adhesive and adhere that in so it would look like that. So when you're finished, you can go ahead and add a sentiment to it. In this case, I've used the Simply You 2 stamp set to add the You Have My Heart. And this would make a great anniversary card, or just a card to someone that you love, or of course Valentine's Day too. Now let me show you a couple other examples about what you can do with that Cascading Heart dies. So here, instead of adhering it to the back of the card, we just adhere the pink vellum right to the back of the front of the card. So instead of the back of the card, it's on the front of the card, I guess I should have said. And then that also uses the Simply You 2 stamp set. This one is another interesting way of doing this. So instead of cutting it as a border, the designer just cut it out of a piece of stencil material, laid it on the project like this. I think she used pastels on this one to just ink add color into each of those hearts. And then of course keep that stencil material to use for other projects too. And then on this project there was a piece of watercolor paper laying around, and so the designer just cut out some of that watercolor paper, popped up some of the hearts, not all of them, so that you've got a little bit of dimension to that card. And it also uses the Simply You 2 stamp set. So those are just a few projects that you can make using this Cascading Hearts border die. You'll find more project ideas like this on our Pinterest boards, Facebook page, and Instagram. Thanks so much for watching.